Silent drop. Land completely silent. I feel like this might be useful sooner than later. Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Horizon Zero Dawn. Good to be back. Good to be back. Today, our plan currently is Revenge of the Nora. Go to Red Echoes.
And some metal ruins.
Uh-huh.
Must be the place there.
Wait, really? We're already somewhere? What is that, it? What is that? Devil's Thirst Camp. That place does not look very friendly, and I feel I will get shot up a lot if I go there. Yeah, I'm guessing that's not quite the right one. Where are we supposed to go? My gosh. That is a long way off. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to head over to this quest right here. That seems like a much more sensible idea for today. Otherwise, this entire episode will be taken up by traveling. We're already in the rain, so you don't want it to be too unpleasant for everyone. And I keep on getting distracted by collectibles and going off course, and you know, it's just probably not all that worth it right now. We'll get around to doing that eventually, but today, not so much. Also, I think I've discovered, and I haven't seen comments for the previous episode because that comes out in a couple hours from now, but... Oh, hello. Oh, watchers. Actually, yes, this is the perfect time. I think I may have discovered, on my own, provided comments haven't told me the answer already, why my quest is failing. If I come over here to quest, tutorials, I was baffled by this before, but if you look in the bottom right, what if I activate the quest? Now maybe I can do this? Let's make sure I have the right one equipped, precision arrow. And then, okay, floating razor, sure. That's the wrong one. Can I... Okay, I can't regain focus. Oops. Fortunately, that one was willing to hold still for me. Suddenly I'm up at 2. And now I'm up at 3. Okay, and I got... I got experience for it. We're good to go. Suddenly I've completed that mission. So for some reason, I have to have the tutorial mission active? Why are you... Okay, whatever. Just whatever. Let's try to get around to that quest over there while collecting everything on the way. Ooh, what is this? What is this? A pool of water. Okay, fascinating. I was just suddenly intrigued, like, ooh, is this some kind of canyon that I can explore? I mean, kind of, but not what I was hoping for. Actually, is it, like, right up there?
Look out below!
What? You stepped down like 2 feet. What is wrong with you? She likes to comment on very strange things at the strangest of times. They are not Nora. They are not Nora. For some reason, they're shooting at me just because I am not Nora. Probably related to, probably related to the people we are trying to hunt and kill. And there's a purple thing right here, which I haven't seen before. Let's go ahead and collect this. Ancient debris, an ancient vessel. Can I collect that, actually? Okay, look. You dorks. You need to die. Perfect. 50 points. He's dead. Nobody else is interested in killing me. So, take. Then take all. Alright, this time I got it. Ancient vessel drone hop. What is this? A cracked and battered vessel once dear to the old ones. Shows a curious flying machine. Sets of ancient vessels can be traded in Meridian for valuable rewards. Okay, so I can collect them in an entire set. And there's not a lot... Interesting. Vantage is data preserved from the ancient past, available at scenic points throughout the world. I assume that will be something like a radio tower? You've seen a couple of those, and there's not a whole lot of the Banuk figures. Metal flowers, however, quite a bit. And there's no indication as I'm selecting individual ones about where I can find that particular one. So I could find the entire set of everything and still have one left over in each set before I'm done. Which does not sound fun, and I hope that they have, like, a particular place that they are. That'd be a nice touch, I guess. Plenty of supplies here, though, my gosh. Tons of supplies. Yeah, no one here. After they've already lost interest or sight in you or whatever. And now they've completely lost sight. Okay, sure, whatever. Already got my medicine pouch up to about where it was, I believe. There just keeps on being more resources, and then more resources, and then a few extra more resources. This place is lush with supplies, and very distracting from the quest that I was trying to go on. Oh, I wonder if there are... Oh wait, I need a boar, I need a boar, I need a boar. There he is, there he is. Got him. That's one shot. Oh wait, we only need one shot. Okay, cool. Search boar. No boar bone. Okay. I know that's something I need for one of my crafting pouches. One of the pouches that I can craft. So I'm going to be hunting boars, and I think it was foxes. A little bit more focused in the near future. So yeah, going to keep an eye out for those. Well, I'll try to keep an eye out for those, but I'll probably be more watching the terrain and collectibles and wherever I'm headed. So, you know, I'll be keeping sort of an eye out for them. Hey, turkey! Dead turkey! Give me your stuff.
Last.
The meat is very important. Also, I see you up there. Going to slowly make my way over to you. I'm sorry that I am so distracted by these. But at the same time, can you blame me? Especially when there are so many resources, like, right here. This particular area is... It is rich. It is really rich. The only one I can't collect are the rocks. Come here, you. And I haven't been using... Sure. And I haven't been using rocks very much, either. Or are you going to give me a quest to take out the camp? That would be... kind of frightening. But okay, sure, we can take a look, I guess.
Stay low, bro. Or you'll spoil the fun. There's danger ahead.
More danger than you know, Outlander. You're trespassing.
On Nora land, it's forbidden. My life is forfeit. Yes, yes, yes. Are we done? Call me Nell. Look there. Those old rocks. A bandit clan squats under them. Disturb the rocks and they'll come wriggling out, worms that they are.
Bandits. Why have they come here?
The bandit?
The Nora are in trouble. Rumors spread like blood. With no braves to guard the border, killers hungry for sport slip right through. My partner and I shadowed these scum for days. Good tracker, but he went on ahead without me. We talked about this kind of behavior. Still, I understand. Leave it too long, your fingers itch for the bowstring. Say, how about you and I work together? Kill them all?
I don't know you, and I have no reason to trust you.
Trust is a rare act to find, isn't it? I'm just a traveler, with a bow, concern about the state of these lands, and a missing partner.
I don't think you're just anything at all.
Let me put it another way. Are you a bandit?
Of course not.
Then you have nothing to fear from.
Interesting. And, I mean, they're giving me a quest, so this will lead to something, if not an immediate reward, so, okay.
All right. Someone has to stop them from hurting others.
And we will. We'll stop them from doing anything. Safe screen block. Go ahead and take the lead. I look forward to seeing what you're capable of.
I wonder how the AI works in these games, when you have people you're working with to attack a certain area.
That's the alarm. Let them sound it and more will come running. It's a gift.
If you say so.
And if you're the heroic kind who needs a little extra, there's the captives.
Tempting. Okay. Kill the bandits. Let's make this our primary quest right now. Alright, so how best to do this? Okay, they want me to go up in that direction. Kill the bandits, kill the bandits. How to kill the bandits, though? I was chased by a few of them earlier. I killed one who was trying to snipe me.
I said I'd meet Varl and Sona near Red Echoes.
Well, we're gonna do that some other time. Oh, come on. What? Get out of my camera view. Okay. Gonna go make a few more of those. I thought I had the precision bow. Whoops. Can I get down? Why am I in view? Stay out of view. These little circles in the middle of the flowers are destructive. Okay, well, let's make a few more. And now, if I can, one. Okay, I'm probably gonna need that. You can take care of him. I'm probably going to want really soon that skill that increases how quickly you can draw your next arrow while you're in focus mode. And also probably figure out a way to make reloading faster. I think I read that handling increases draw speed, or aiming speed, and I don't remember the other one. I hope it's reload speed, because I feel like that's going to be necessary if this is the kind of slow arrow reload time I have to worry about. Jeez. There's a problem in that I can't draw my bow, whoops, too quickly. The one problem, whoa, jeez. Hi, guys. Can we not? Did you just blow yourselves up?
Gather round this chap.
Oh, you're right here, you're right here, you're right here. And you are... What was that? Oh, I thought that you were my guy. That works. One more hit, one more hit. Thank you. Yes, all the metal shards, please and thank you. Oh, there you are. Why weren't you attacking them before? Whatever, no big deal. I'm gonna use... What is that? I think this is my regular potion. Go ahead and take that so I can get this thing and get it cleared off of my Spoils of War group over here. Oh, hey! You wanna play? Show me your head. Not that head, you perverts. Gotcha. Oh, come on. Thank you, thank you. The AI is really, really good as a partner. I'm wondering kind of how it would be for, like groups attacking together, but so far this guy has been super helpful. I can't see anything up there. Oh, that might actually be the siren. The alarm? I think it's the alarm. Can I use this? Maybe not. I think the A is the captives.
They're giving up.
Are they? Like, no, they are not giving up the fight. They're probably giving up the search for us because everybody is on the other side of the camp, but they were somewhat aware that things were happening. And because video game NPCs are really freaking stupid, they think, huh, must have been my imagination now that half of my team is all dead. Somebody's yelling something, but I don't know where you are. Oh, wait, there's somebody. Where are you? Hi! Nice to have a partner who knows how to fight before I can even do a heavy swing. Well done, sir. Well done. Are these like...
Over here.
Huh? Oh. I apologize that I did not give you the attention that you believe you deserve. Have an arrow that I believe you deserve.
Regroup, regroup.
There's another one up here that I can't see very well. Now he has a hard time seeing because he has an arrow in his eye. Just one eye though. He's got another one. Okay, there was another one over there. I don't think he saw me at all.
There's the prisoners.
Yay for that. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh, clear bandit camp. Okay, sure. That's fine. They probably don't want me to try teleporting while I'm in the middle of something. I cannot see this person, so I'm just shooting blind. Did I kill him? It suddenly just... Nope. He's still over there. Alright, alright, alright. So how many left? Oh, he's a friendly. There's 1, 2... I think 4. Maybe 4. Yep, 4.
Quietly.
Well, not too worried about stealth currently. Maybe just a little worried about stealth. That was easy. Hey, you missed me! I think. Probably. It looked like it went right by me anyway. Desert glass is a fascinating resource. That sounds very odd to say about, like, random game collectibles and whatnot, but it sounds interesting, I guess? Also, it is apparently raining inside this building that I'm pretty sure has a roof. Does this have a roof? Yeah, it kind of does. That's one problem I have with games that try to have realistic weather. I know that it would be really, really hard to program like every single little detail in every structure, every overhang, so that it's not raining when you're in cover. But it's something that really, really ruins the immersion for me in games. It's probably just a personal nitpick, but at the same time, I am frequently bothered by it every time it happens. But maybe I'm just a nitpicker and I shouldn't be making that big of a deal about it. I can believe that, but at the same time, it ruins the immersion for me by just that much, so I feel I have a right to complain about it. Anyway, moving on to this last area. Oh, medicine pouch full. Medicine pouch not full. Give me some of these herbs. Thank you. It was still red. Alright, who's left? Was there somebody over here? Nobody over here? It says kill the bandits. Are the bandits all gone? Are these the prisoners I'm supposed to rescue? Yes.
Let me get this open.
What, the knot?
Are you ready to move?
Maybe if I follow these people, they'll be able to tell me where to look for them. Right after I get some more medicine. It's probably a waste considering how little space I had, but whatever. Seriously, where are the bandits? There's more left. I know there are. I killed 2 when I counted 4 before. Hey, all your buddies are dead and you still want to fight? Do what you will, I guess. Human kill, headshot. Extra experience for headshots. Did not notice that before. Also, that was, what was that? Sunshine glass? It sounds both pretty and odd. I prefer desert glass. Desert glass just sounds awesome because the desert is entirely made out of sand. You superheat that stuff and it just sounds really cool. Excuse me. Okay, but where is the last bandit? Oh, there he is, there he is, there he is. Where art thou? I'll just take you out from up here if I have to. Well, I hope they're not trying to kill the prisoners. That would be bad. Okay, one prisoner right there, I think. Could barely see them. Hey! You're dead. Can I loot him before I enter a cutscene? Nope!
Seeker, may I speak with you?
Which one are you?
I'm honored. All Mother be praised.
Are you all right? Is there something you need?
Yes. My friends and I watched you clear the bandits out of this camp. We're glad. They would steal from us, chase us through the night laughing. We're outcasts, not braves. Almost defenseless.
Where did you all come from?
Some of us have wandered the sacred lands for years. As for me, the village I grew up in was burned in the Red Raids. I'm ashamed I wasn't there to protect them, but I was an outcast long before the Carja came.
How did you all come to be here together?
You wonder how we speak to each other when the law forbids it. But what hope do we have here, outside the embrace, alone?
I wasn't judging you. I was an outcast once.
Forgive me. You're right to ask. I convinced them to speak. I told them we were only sentenced to be outcast. not to die out here.
An intelligent approach. How did you come to be an outcast?
I was a fool. I refused to do what I was told. Never went hunting when I could sit under a tree instead. I argued with my family every step, picked fights with other braves. One day, such a fight grew fierce. I got a lucky hit, an unlucky one. He went down, and there was no one left to speak for me. I deserved to be an outcast.
You seem different from the person you describe.
I hope to be.
That is actually a story that I can personally relate to a lot. I'm not going to go into details, but I really can.
We are all outcasts, but we need to stay together to survive. This camp we once hated could serve us well now. Would you let us stay here, even if it flies in the face of the matriarch's laws?
Of course, by all means.
Oh, I'd hoped you'd say so. You're an inspiration to us. Thank you.
And this merchant over here will have a free sample box from me that I will just take. And anything in, let's see, we can get some options. There's a rope caster I haven't bought. I have a trip caster and a sharp shot bow. And I have the Carja sling. Is it a Carja sling that I have? I'm pretty sure. There's also the Carja hunter bow, which I think will be an upgrade to what I currently have. And then, whoops. And then there's a shadow sling, very rare, super expensive, and crystal braiding. I'm not quite sure where I'm going to get something like that from, but it will let me shoot blaze bombs, actual like fire grenades, which is cool. Could upgrade my sharp shot bow and trip caster, I guess. Yeah. Could upgrade my bow, which would probably be really nice, considering... Oh, there's a different kind of sling. And a rattler. Close range bolt gun fires multiple projectiles with each shot and is best used when accuracy is not as important as landing multiple hits. Can be modified. Sounds like the shotgun weapon, which is kind of cool. Warbow. Sounds dangerous, but I think I prefer the sharp shot bow. Has less handling, but does more damage overall. Yeah, the warbow doesn't do much. Oh, it fires elemental payloads. Okay. And the rope caster sounds interesting, but gimmicky. I don't know if I would want something like that. And I haven't even considered what kind of outfit improvements I could have, so not concerned about that. Gonna wander back into the camp real quick to light the bonfire. Kind of a small bonfire. And let's go talk to Nil. Which is an interesting name because he doesn't seem to be somebody with that can be described as a Nil. Anyway, where are you at? All the way out here? Oh yeah, back where I first met you. Okay.
Feels good, doesn't it? Hold it inside you one last breath. Then let it out.
I didn't find your partner.
They killed him. I hardly feel surprised. He was already getting cocky when we carved through the last bandit camp. I thought he and I would agree. Only enjoy the killing as much as the challenge. No great loss. Nothing in the wilds I can't handle, just me and the voice of our teeth here.
Your bow has a name?
Yours doesn't.
Okay.
You're not just a traveler. That armor was fitted for you. And the way you hold your bow.
I said a concerned pet. I was a soldier. But I was a soldier longer than there was a war, if you follow. Where the arrowhead passes between armor and skin, that's the place I belong. So I make opportunities to find it. It's like coming home.
Have you ever thought about hunting machines?
No, they don't get that look in their eyes.
It kind of makes me really uncomfortable, but I can see that he's found an agreeable place in the world for him. I just hope that it turns out well for him in the end, and, you know, just interesting that there's a place for people like him in this kind of world.
Did bandits wrong you somehow?
They wrong us all. They live filthy lives, so they have to die that way too.
So you hunt them down to help others?
No. For sport. I can't wait for wars anymore. Life's too short and the thrill of death too sharp. If you kill a tribesman, there'll be retribution. Hunt a boar, they complain if you waste the meat. But bandits, they're vicious. They always put up a fight, and no one cares if you kill them.
Both of these are accurate, but I'm probably going to go with this answer.
I guess you're doing the right thing for the wrong reason.
Good answer.
I'm doing what I love. And what could be wrong with that?
We're done here.
Here? I'm afraid so. But we live in a world of ruins, and bandits are drawn to them like infection to a wound. You wouldn't let that infection set in, would you? I'm sure we'll meet again.
Maybe. If it can't be helped.
If we pass each other by, we'll know it right away.
Interesting guy. Interesting character to put into a game, too. In a world like this, he belongs, but in the modern world kind of games, he would not belong. It's cool that they found a place for somebody like him, like, being put into this kind of game. Okay, where do we go to next? There's talk to Maria at Mother's Crown. That looks like a big village, and I can get really distracted by that. How about the vantage point? Actually, I was able to find that ancient vessel over here, but I wasn't able to find it down here. Maybe I was just looking in the wrong spot. I had a feeling, just a bit, that it might have been on top of the building somewhere, and I couldn't figure out how to climb up. Probably didn't help that I was searching in the dark, but that probably confirms it a little bit. I was able to find one, and if they're all hidden just like that, maybe that's the answer? Why? Whatever. Just move on. Not sure what the vantage point is, but maybe we can do something with this? I'm not quite sure what the vantage is supposed
These are
to
helpful.
be, though.
Bitter, though.
I think from what I remember in the notebook, it was supposed to be like information from somewhere. Hello, what is that? I think I see something glowing up there. I think it's just more resources. Probably just more resources, but it would be a good vantage point. So maybe so? Can I get up at all? I'm just gonna keep on jumping at this rock.
Found a vantage. Need to piece the messages together.
What? I have no idea what you're talking about, but I'd like to be able to climb it so I can get up there. She knows what she's talking about more than I do. Aha! Somehow I got up here. Also, okay. Supply crate and vantage cache. Whoa. 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 Yay, I don't care. Vantage audio.
A pocket shitstorm tour, day 3. I was 13. I broke in and vandalized this place. Me and that kid, I think his name was Star. It was my first arrest. A real banner day for the Mahdi family. What a messed up kid I was.
Okay. So what does that do for me? Found near Mother's Crown. Okay, she said put the pieces together, but maybe the other vantage points in this area will relate to that somehow? That was number 3, right? Yeah, number 3. So we've got 1, 2, and I think if we go all the way up here, maybe that's 3. Yeah, that seems like the most likely third option. Though there is another singular one way out here. And in this area, no vantage point. Okay, so... I don't know. But that's interesting. So that big old building over there was a museum. Oh, that was the bandit camp. Okay. Maybe there was something in the bandit camp when I was going around inside the building that... I could have recognized it as being a museum location. But considering how old everything is, probably not. Anyway, that marker is now useless to me. Near the end of the episode, but I'm going to do one last thing first. I'm going to go all the way back over here to where Rost's grave is.
To think he built all this alone. So many memories. It's not home anymore. Not without Rost. There's nothing for me here anymore.
Can I go inside? I can't, actually.
Snow haze. White as bone. That thought got dark.
So she does have unique dialogue. There was some when I loaded in. Can't climb the ladder. Can't really interact with the house in any way. That's actually really disappointing. So where is the grave? It's up on my compass, so I should probably look there for it. Didn't know he built all of this himself alone, though. That's actually really impressive, considering the size of those logs and how well built it is. It seems like a group effort. Now, maybe he could have had a little bit of help that later died off, or I don't know. Anyway, found it. It's quite a decorated grave for an outcast.
Rost. I couldn't leave the sacred land without visiting you. When you said goodbye, I told you I'd find you. Track you down. Well, looks like you did it after all. Went somewhere I can't follow. I should have known you'd be watching. At the proving. Looking out for me. There for me when no one else was. Like always. One last time. Thank you, Rost. I won't waste what you've given me. I promise. I'll make you proud. I've been trying to puzzle it out, but nothing makes sense. The killers came after me because I look like this... a woman. Older with short hair. But why? And what's the connection? If she's my mother, then... she didn't look Nora, but if she lives inside the mountain, how could the killers know about her? The more I learn, the less I understand. I need to track down Olin, an outsider. He was at the festival the night before the proving. Somehow, the killers saw me through his focus. And he knew it. He could have warned me. When I find him, well, he's gonna tell me everything he knows. And he's gonna pay. Well, I guess I should be going.
I think that he actually did try to warn her. Have the option to speak again, but I don't think it'll be necessary. I feel like it would just be repetitive information. I'll check.
I should be going.
Okay.
I'll try to come back soon.
Okay, so we can visit him fairly often, give her more closure, get more of her perspective on the story that we probably already have. But yeah, I think that's going to wrap it up today. There's really nothing else I could do that would be better than that, except for maybe killing a turkey. Thanks for joining me today, everyone. I'll see you next time on another episode of Horizon Zero Dawn, when we'll keep on going deeper into the unknown lands. Unless there's a quest nearby, but, you know, kinda doubt it. I guess I could wander over to the village and check, but, again, kinda doubt it. See you next time, everyone. Take care.